This video was recorded in front of a live virtual audience. Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we got ourselves a haul. Oh, a little bit, oh wait, gotta turn around. Turn around every now and then. Oh, there you go. The Pit and the Pendulum, you guys. We got a little bit of Edgar Allan Poe in the house. And we do. Chanel haul. Now, listen. This was very vital and necessary for many reasons. And I shall explain as we go along from step to step, bit to bit. There's a lot in this bag. Heavy as a mofo. So let's get straight to it. If you haven't already, but wish to consider subscribing to my channel here on YouTube. Push the subscription button next to it, the join button, become a member today, gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon, superdacob, all spelled together there. Thank you for all my patrons and members who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a virtual audience. So thank you to all my unboxers and haulers here with me in the fashion bunker. And don't forget, you too can partake in my live streams every Saturday from the fashion bunker. I live stream every Saturday. Just go to my community tab on my main channel. Friday night, so you get to see the post with the link for the upcoming Saturday live stream. You get to see your local streaming times. You click that notification button or you click on the reminder. So you could set a reminder so it reminds you on Saturday when I go live, and then you get to partake with me. So thank you guys all for being in the chats. Gosh, so excited, says Ivina. Yay. Hey, Isaac. Welcome, welcome. No camellia. No, Debbie, it's not a camellia. This time around, they gave me a plastic little, it's like a bag charm. It's really cool. So it's a plexiglass. It's their summer edition of the Double C twirled for the Beige collection. So you see, it's a very thick plexiglass. Let me see if the mic, probably, I don't know if the mic can catch this because it's set just to my voice. No, it can't. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Let's pull the ribbon off. Now, they have scented this paper bag with a particular perfume. So we got Paris, Edinburgh. Now you see, check out the review of this perfume, card section up above. Of course, as I am filming this haul, first I got to unbox it. The review will be filmed after. But we got Paris, Edinburgh, Eau de Toilette, 125 ml. The bag is still very heavy. Okay, you guys, let's get, this is a lot here. So, ooh, ciao. What do we do next? Hold on. Okay. I've finished, I've used up my powder, so I had to buy a new powder, and I was talking to my sales associate. We did a lot of swabs and tests. Turns out that the best color for me. Oh, thank you, Victor, for the super chat. So sweet of you. Thank you so much.
99 cents super chat from Victor.
Thank you, Victor. Oh, wait, you said, yes, unboxing sticker. Victor, that's a cool one. Ooh. Okay, guys, so I got Le Beige 10. I've never used Le Beige powder before, you guys. So this was so cool. Now, because we're still like in this lockdown situation, you know, I'm still with the mask on. I love this, the Chanel Beauty Boutique, right? This is from the Beauty Boutique directly. So the lady that I work with, you know, she took these little Chanel swabs. They're like so gorgeous. And of course, she's not allowed to touch you. You're not allowed to touch the products because everything is still super safe. So it's so funny. It was so clinical. I'm living for it. So we had all of these palettes and all these colors, and she swabs it with one little Chanel branded stick, puts it on my forehead, takes it to the side, takes the next stick, swabs. And then we had like all of these colors on my forehead. And this one was the only one I could not see on my forehead, meaning it was my color, 1-to-1, and it's the lightest they got because I haven't been out and about. I look like a vampire, which I am, but since over a year, really. So I have become diaphanous literally translucent. And this new color has a slight peachy tone to it. It's not just that yellowy hue that usually Chanel's 10s and 20s have, but it has a slight peachy hue, and bam. And actually, so this is not a true unboxing of this one because I am wearing it already now. So I did take this out before to test it. My whole visage is plastered with this gorgeous, gorgeous powder. So when I open it now, you will see that, well, first of all, you're going to see that I'm not using the little brush that comes with it. Because actually my sales associate said, no, these are terrible. Don't ever use these. It's like, okay. Well, I'm fine with never using them. But anyway, so wait, hold on. So we got, so it's not really branded or anything, this black plastic. Could you imagine if the powder was this black? That would be amazing too, actually. But let me take it off. So the same logo that we have in the back here. I do prefer the double C. I don't like the signature because I think this is Carl's signature. It doesn't look very much like a Gabrielle Coco's signature. Could be though, but anyway, whatever. It is what it is. And of course they got the same here. How do we do this? Which of course we're overlit, you can't see, but I've already started using it. So it's already fading. The Chanel logo there is kind of fading. And let me tell you, I'm convinced this thing is amazing. However, don't use this brush. I actually, let me show you what I use. I also bought the brush because I was like, you know what? I really need a good powder brush. My associate was like, okay, this is the one, Dacob. You're going to need this one for a lot of things. And once you get it, it's going to be great. So I got the Le Pinceau de Chanel Pinceau Poudre, the powder brush number 106. Okay. Yes, I have used it also on my visage today. So I'm going to take it out. So I got the little brush. Adorable. Comes in its own little pouch. You pull it over and yes. And you see, I already have some of the powder on it left from using it today. You get the name and the number right there. It just says powder number 106. And I'm going to tell you one thing she told me. Now, for all of you, I ain't no MUA. I do this because I need to do this for my videos. I'm not a makeup channel. I do the minimal necessary what I need to do to look presentable for you guys, more or less. So what she taught me is like, the worst thing you can do is, which I did in the past, I had from MAC, I have one of these little puffy brushes. Swirl it and then dab it on. She's like, don't ever do that. You're going to get patchy AF. Don't do that with a powder. You need this one that's kind of twirly, cut on all sides. And then when you're on the powder, to not make a hole in the center of the powder, be sure to twirl it on the edges always. Just twirl it on the edges, pick up whatever's on there, lift the brush because it's cut cornered. It lifts on all sides. Then you, of course, you dab it there. And then don't dab it on, twirl. She like literally says, just do this. Twirl it, twirl it, twirl it, twirl it, twirl it, twirl it. That way it doesn't get patchy or nothing. And now my hair is a mess. Girl. Great tips. Did it today. I'm feeling fabulous. Thank you so much, my dear, for helping me out with this. I'm actually going to send her screenshots of the results. Right. So I got that. Okay. Then this, I have to admit, this is, I think, for the first time ever in my Chanel addiction life, for the first time ever, I have purchased something that I will not use. But I literally purchased it because it was so beautiful. So beautiful and so useless. And it just, listen, Virginie Viard, since she came to Chanel, not 30 years ago, but since she became the artistic director, it's not like I've been loving her collections, but I'm really, really, apart from a few pieces, I'm really in love with the current 2021/2022 Metiers d'Art collection. You know, I pre-ordered something from that collection as well, which, you know, we're going to get to that as well in the very near future. But I just love the aesthetic of it. I love that kind of going back to the past, touching base on classic Chanel, on classic Coco Chanel styles, and playing with Renaissance, playing with medieval aesthetics. It's very, very, it's very DNA of Coco Chanel, okay? Coco Chanel was not Karl Lagerfeld's pop from the 90s, as much as we love it. Coco Chanel is more the medieval, Renaissance, Baroque, and Byzantine style, which Virginie, as much as she could, delivered with the Métiers d'Art collection. And of course, from that collection, the makeup palette is insane. Thank you for subscribing, KP. This thing. It's just so beautiful. I needed it for my archives as one of the most beautiful makeup pieces by Chanel in last years. At least for me. So is this thing gonna focus? Rouge à Lure Velvet, Le Lion de Chanel, lip color trio set. Okay, they had one left, and I thought it's a limited edition. And in fact, it's so limited that they actually stayed on they never do that, but here they did. They stayed on the actual packaging that it's a limited edition. You see the colors here on top there, 3 shades of mattifying lipstick. I like these shades, but I don't really care for the shades. I care for the actual packaging. Why did it convince me? Remember that a couple of days ago, for those of you who follow me, by the way, thumb up this video if you're liking it thus far. Thank you so much. For those of you who follow me on my Coco Chanel is in my house Instagram profile. Coco Chanel is in my house all spelled together. Follow me there. You got to see me post a photo a couple of days ago of Les Exclusifs / Les Eaux presentation in a Chanel beauty boutique. And I said, it's very white. There's a lot of light in that presentation. Everything is extremely white and corporate. It's not classical Chanel. Chanel's original representation of her perfumes in her boutiques when she was alive and cosmetic was very black. It was very medieval. It was very, very... The spaces were dark, black. Even sometimes the walls were painted black. And then you had these like spotlights, yellow spots illuminating the pieces. I mean, it was just so beautiful and gothic in a way too. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, they're, at least with the packaging, they're going back to original Coco. Yes, give it to me. I'm going to show you why. So when we unbox it, of course, we're used to having Chanel packaging being black, except they usually have like a golden stripe somewhere. This one doesn't. This one goes all black. The only gold is the Rouge à Lure Velvet inscription at the top. Of course, it's a fingerprint magnet, so apologize for that, but whatever. Now, look. In here, we have just complete black with the gold name, Chanel. Okay? And all around it's black, even the back of it. There's no texts anymore, nothing. It's all black. And then you got this lacquered, it's supposed to look like wood, but it is cardboard, with a magnet hidden, concealed inside. And you just open this palette. See, there's a magnet there. And then you got the lion in here, and it's all black on the inside as well. This is so classic 60s Chanel boutique. That's why I had to have it. I was like, oh my God. This makes me feel like I'm in one of the old school 60s Chanel boutiques. And that's why I got this. I didn't buy it for the lipsticks. Although I did buy it for the aesthetic of the lipsticks, and we're going to get to it. So we got the lion here. And we got the 3 lipsticks in there. Black coffin. How gorgeous is this? Look at this black vampire setting with a lion inside. Ah, to die for. Now I'm going to just take one out. I don't want to because I don't want to get fingerprints all over it. Hold on. Do I really want to get it out, or should I just explain it to you how it works? Oh, no, okay, it goes out easily. Okay. Now, let me close it. Now, the actual lipstick from the Métiers. So this collection, this palette was in... There's actually 7 colorways, but only these 3 are available in the set. So these Métiers d'Art color palettes all have a lion on top, which is the limited edition version. So you can have you can see here the lion head on the top of the lipstick. And it's completely black. You just have the white logo there. That's it. You push it open. I did not know this. It's a bit cringe though. My sales associate said that Chanel worked on this click, which you can't hear on my mic because my mic is set on my voice, but it's a click sound that is the same apparently as Ferraris when you click the key. I was told, but I don't know, because I don't have a Ferrari and I never will, because I don't like to drive. I don't like cars. So this is one of the colorways inside. But as I said, didn't buy this for the lipsticks. Bought this for the DNA memory of a Chanel boutique in the 60s. Does that make any sense? Am I crazy? Sure, because this is insane. This is like the most useless purchase I have ever made at Chanel, but it's the most fabulous, I gotta say. So just saying, so this is part of the haul. I'm going to photograph detailed pictures of this and post them to my Coco Chanel is in my house Instagram profile. So you're going to see all the detailed images there as well. I already kind of teased it a little bit. I posted a photo of one of the lipsticks. Just yesterday, I think, or today, I can't even remember. Like the swab of the lipstick with the print of the lion in it. To die for. Anyway. Moving on, so now we get to the frickin' freebies. Okay, first thing with Paris Edinburgh, they gave me this. Because it's summer and they're launching the perfume in summer, so you see how the little Paris Edinburgh print on this plastic bag. It's a fan. Now, it has a little rubber band at the bottom. Oh, so I see they just made it very... How are we supposed to open this? It's paper, you guys. It's no special. Okay, so it's very rudimental. It's a piece of paper that they folded in their typical Chanel plissé style. So when you open the fan, you have the Paris Edinburgh logo, and you get that beautiful pastel-y kind of visual imagery of the fragrance that they used to promote the fragrance. The fan is very simple, as I said, just paper, but it's so beautiful and elegant. I'm loving it. And then, of course, on the back, it's just white, so we can unfold it as much as we can without breaking it, if possible. And then we fan ourselves. How about that? Oh, a little Edinburgh fan. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, so it's actually really hot in the fashion bunker right now, so living for this. Super simple fan. It's made out of paper. The more you use it, you're going to probably damage it really soon. But yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Moving on, I always ask, always get one of the miniature bottles. My favorite is number 22 of the ones that they had. So I got a 22, 4 ml sample. This is batch code 4003. This is in the new bottles, because these bottles used to be just flat on every corner, but now they're making them just like the actual big bottles, so they are rounded. They started doing this with 1957, when 1957 launched, but you could see that it's kind of rounded on every side. It used to be completely flat. So they're upping their game in terms of design, even for their samples, which is good. Moving on. Oh, super cute. They gave me a Chanel No. 5 body cream from the new, it's the new body cream that they released for Chanel No. 5. I wish this thing had a logo on it, I gotta be honest, because this is so very generic, but I'm loving these little glass jar. It's a glass jar, not plastic. So it's a little tiny sample of the newly released Chanel No. 5 body cream. Then I'll test this one out, but Ultra Wear Shine Liquid Lip Color in the color 80, Timeless. And I thought to myself, because she's like, do you want this? I was like, yeah, 80s. Like, I read the color code 80 as 80s. And then underneath it says Timeless. I was like, yeah, the 80s are timeless. I want this color. Thank you very much. So I got the tester for this one. Not the tester, the sample. It is a very tiny one. 2 ml. Let's see how it looks like. Oh, it's adorable. I love it. It's literally the, oh my God, it's so beautiful. They even did the faded color, just like the presentation here. The actual sample is also faded from that blood red to black. You see where you see the theme here? This gothic, dark black theme going on with Chanel makeup lately. It's to die for. It's just to die for. It's so beautifully done. Loving it. And it has that gold touch on the top. So there's like black, blood red, and gold. Divine. Just divine. Then, what else did I get? Oh. Paris Edinburgh is sprayed on this Chanel number 5 from last winter card, which they still had. So, have Chanel Paris Edinburgh sprayed here. New stickers. So these are kind of, they're thick padded stickers of lips, lipstick, and the stopper of a lipstick. The Rouge Coco Bloom, is it Bloom? Yeah, Bloom sticker sheet. Got that one. Then, okay, this is adorable. I always ask for these. So I got the perfume sprayed on the paper blotch, whatever it is. Then I always ask for these. These are amazing. So it is usually used for the pure perfumes. If they have pure perfumes in splash bottles as testers, they would take this little thing out. It's a ceramic stick, which is lacquered on one side, and then it's all porous and mattified on the other, and they dip it into the pure perfume, and then it absorbs the pure perfume, and then you have that to test the fragrance, to put it in your wardrobe. The whole wardrobe will smell. It's amazing. These things are amazing. I love them to bits. And of course, they're branded. They have the Chanel logo on them. You don't see it because it's white. Too much light here for that. But she sprayed Paris Edinburgh on it for me. So I have it also tested on ceramics. So we got that little thing. I love these. And you know, a lot of sales associates forget that they even have these because they're just little things and they're always in some drawer. It's not like they don't want to give them to you. They just don't think about it because they think, who cares about these things? But of course, we do. So if you ever, hold on, it doesn't want to. Just remember to ask your sales associate. Why doesn't this thing want to go back in? Okay, I'll deal with this. Oh, I know why. I was like, I'm going to deal with this later, but no, it works. Okay, so always ask your sales associate if you are in a Chanel beauty boutique, they have these. And be like, hey, could I test the perfume on your little ceramic sticks? Because these really cost them nothing. This is not a special thing. Like, they just forget about it. But these are amazing. I love them. All right. Then I got the volume mascara in the Ten Noir. Again, look at this gothic look. Look at this black. Medieval meets gothic. This is just to die for. I mean, come on. Chanel, yes, you're doing something right. So the mascara, it is a mascara. I'm not going to open that one. I love that. I like to keep it preserved in a plastic packaging. Ooh, okay. Then they gave me the base mascara. It's a Volume and Care Lash Primer. This one is in white. I mean, come on. This is so amazing. I love these plasticky bags. Okay, this is one of my favorite pieces. This is heavy. This is metal and resin and lacquer. It weighs a ton. It is a bag charm, but you could turn it into a necklace. It is a Chanel lipstick. Very heavy. Very, very chunky and very heavy. So like this is just a bag charm, but it's like so heavy. This is a necklace to me. You just gotta add a necklace chain. With the mirrored effect, with the resin and the metal. It's super heavy. This thing is great. Okay, now we're getting to this. So this is a cute little gift box. Speaking of gifts, stay tuned for an upcoming video where I touch base on new Chanel number 5 products coming out for the birthday. I have news. So if by the time you watch this video and I've posted the other, link will be in the card section up above. Okay, I'm loving the simplicity of the box. Again, we got this theme going on, just black and white. Okay, in here, So I wanted to get the L'Eau, Coco Mademoiselle L'Eau. It was sold out. She was like, I don't know what happened. It was gone. They only received like 10 of them and they're all gone. She's like, I don't even know if we can reorder them again. So, but because I wanted to buy that one as well, but it wasn't there. She gave me 3 samples. I've already reviewed Coco Mademoiselle L'Eau through the samples that I already have. So you could check out the review of that perfume card section up above, but also in the description box down below. So I'm not going to touch base on this again. And I love their eye cream. I use it every day. Le Lift eye cream, which I got a sample of. I live off of samples of these because these are perfect. The little tubes with the little long syringe style nozzle where the cream comes out of. It's much better than actually buying this cream, because if you buy the cream, you got to touch it always with your finger. But this one, you just squeeze out the right amount under your eye and you kind of cream it on. It's amazing. I live off of samples of this. And then I also got the night cream, smoothing and firming night cream. This one is also apparently really good. I haven't tested this one out just yet, so I can't really tell you what it is, but I was told that 95% of the ingredients in here are natural. So the Le Lift range is trying to push the natural shtick on us. So, okay, let me put these gorgeous little perfumes and everything back in its packaging. Let me close it. Look how beautiful this is. Okay. Now, yeah, it ain't over yet. Oh, my bill is in here, so it ain't over yet, you guys. So that little charm hanging off the shopping bag reflects itself here on this pouch made out of linen. It is the Le Beige Summer of Glow collection. So this is just a pouch made out of linen, which, since I collect these, this one is probably going to stay sealed like this. It's too thin for me to use out and about. It does have I think a magnet closure, but it is literally a very, very simple beige pouch made out of linen, which other than collecting it because it's a beautiful piece to have like this, I have enough of these pouches already. But what I will use is this. This is adorable. What is this? Oh yeah, no, I thought it was a towel. It is a towel. It is a Chanel towel in beige cotton with the double C on it. So this is also a beautiful freebie that they gave me, and I'm liking beige more and more. I got, oh, look at that. So this one, I gotta wash it first, obviously, but this one will be used. It's so cute. Little face towel, you know? Little Chanel face towel. Adorable. And to top it all off, we got the Rouge Coco Bloom pouch. A little tiny beauty pouch. This one is super cute. Hold on, let me... Fingerprint magnet, lacquered. It's a pleather. Of course, it's not leather. It's just lacquered plastic. But again, we see that on camera, it doesn't look like blood red, but it's blood red, the Coco Bloom print. And then you got that deep black lacquered pleather. And then you got the little double C makeup compact shape of the zipper pull with the double C on it. I'm just holding it like this because I don't want fingerprints all over it. When Dacob delivers a freebie haul with unboxing, he delivers. This is, you guys, this is, yeah. Let me put it back in its box. So, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the haul. If you have, thumb up this video. Let me get quickly to your chats and see what you guys have to say about it as well. Audrey says, these linen Chanel pouches are very much a nod to their original dust bags. Very nice. It does have a dust bag vibe, doesn't it? I love how sleek it is in this packaging because, you know, this is why I'm kind of hesitant to open this. Because even the plastic foliage on the outside is branded Chanel. That's why this is not just a plastic thing you rip off and throw away. It's a part of the... Listen, I'm a collector, so let's not get into those details. Let me fan myself while I read the chats. This is a good fan. Chris Begnato Esquire, thank you for subscribing. Linen is everywhere at the moment. Yeah, I also have the linen Dior pouches for their perfumes. I love linen. Linen pouches seem to be trending. It's a thing, Jack. They treated you really well with the freebies today. Yeah, they were really nice to me. They were really nice to me. But I haven't been there in a while, so we missed each other a lot. So Chanel just keeps on giving, says Mimi. Yeah, Chanel does deliver. When they want to, let me tell you, when they want, they deliver. When they want to be stingy, they're stingy. It's like you gotta get lucky sometimes. You feel it. You go into the boutique. There are those days when you feel like, okay, it ain't happening. You gotta go with the flow. There are those days when you just feel like it's not happening. And then there are those days when the energy just flows right and it happens. This was one of those days when the energy flew. Yay for stickers, right, Debs? Yeah, black and red are my colors. I love the packaging. I know it's to die for. To die for. Philip says, I'm trying to hunt down a number 22 on eBay. Lots of these 4 milliliter freebies at very high prices, though. I mean, I know they're freebies, but they are beautiful. Like, still, I would suggest not go over 20. If you really have to buy it, don't go over $20 or 20 euro. Even though they're supposed to be free, they're not supposed to be for sale. But if somebody wants to sell their sample, don't like pay $50 for them. Really, it's not worth it, you guys. Then invest some more and get a full bottle, not a 4 ml bottle. Nam says maybe the fan is to spray perfume on. You could, yeah, you could definitely spray the perfume on it and then fan yourself and have the smell. But, you know, I kind of like to have a fan neutral and the smell being on me. Helena says the details means a lot on a luxury brand. I totally agree with you. You don't need fans in Edinburgh. It's very cold always, says Jack. Beautiful hair. Thank you, Miriam. So sweet of you. Thank you so much. Reminds me of a seashell. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Not this side, maybe because of the colors, but this side. Mimi says, oh, darling, it's the aesthetics for me. Yeah, definitely. Helena says, pure luxe. Emina says, the lipstick is very comfortable on the lips. Velvet can be very drying, but this one is not. But this one is not. I bought it blind for the packaging. The lion got me. Yeah, the lion. It got me. I'm such a sucker for this stuff. Oh, sexy on the inside too. Love the golden bullet, says Mr. Philip Fabulous. I mean, I know it's crazy. Like, what the hell? I couldn't resist. It was just that beautiful an object. It was just that beautiful. And this is the first time ever for me in their makeup, for all of these years that I've been buying Chanel, this is the first time ever in the makeup department that I found something that I thought the object itself was just that beautiful. So it never happened to me before. Never. With Chanel, never. Oh, you could hear the sound? Okay, Debbie, good. Because I thought the mic wasn't loud enough. Stunning, says Letty. Thank you. Ferrari, so random. I know Happy Days, right? Super random. Miriam says, I can hear the click. Did Coco drive one? No, she did not drive a Ferrari. She had a Rolls Royce. Coco had a driver drive her Rolls Royce for her. Mr. Phillips says, velvet gloves, darling. Bring them out. I do have white gloves, but I was just like, no. Kathy Gray says, hello from Greece, Dacob, gorgeous. Hello, Kathy. Welcome to the chats. Oh my God, I love it, says Mr. Philip. Lila says, oof, that thing is sexy AF, right? I want my coffin to look like that, says Jack. Jack, you and me together. We're going to be buried together. Well, we'll never be buried. We're vampires, Jack. How can we be buried? But our coffin to sleep during the day should be lacquered like that. Black lacquer. Yeah, it's all about the coffins. What else we got here? I don't blame you for buying the lipstick, says Aisha. I mean, I couldn't resist. I wouldn't be surprised if the sales associate saved up all the freebies with you in mind during lockdown to give next time they saw it. Oh, Gary, that's a sweet thought. Maybe. Mystery Repeating says, I treated myself to some Chanel number 5 pure parfum the other day. Looking forward to news on new products for the anniversary. Stay tuned, you guys, because I got news. If by the time you watch this, I mean, the link will be downstairs in the comment section, but I got news for you. for Chanel number 5's anniversary coming up, I got news. Good news. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thumb up this video, subscribe to my channel, join me on Patreon, and become a member today. And also follow me on my social media platforms, Instagram profile, superdacob, all spelled together. Coco Chanel is in my house, all spelled together. And Coco Chanel Privé, all spelled together. Until next time, don't forget to never give up on love. Love you all. See you soon. Take care. Bye. Mwah.